Using the correct punctuation can really help you understand what the author is trying to convey. Here I've used the same exact words in the first two sentences. The first one has only an end punctuation. Bob said I was the star. The next one, Bob said I was the star. Here we have our quotation marks around what actually came out of Bob's mouth. In both of the sentences, even though the same actual words were used, in the first sentence, Bob is actually giving me a compliment. I was a star. Bob said, I was a star. In this one, he's actually saying that he was the star. Bob said, I was the star. So punctuation can really change the meaning. Pablo said, I prefer apple pie. Notice that the quotation marks are around what Pablo actually said. This is just explaining who's talking. We need a comma after the said to separate the part that identifies the speaker from what the speaker's actually saying from his mouth. Okay, and the end punctuation mark, the period, in both of these cases, is included in the quotation. So the quotation marks come after the end punctuation. Pablo asked, here's our comma that separates who's speaking from what Pablo actually said. Pablo asked, may I have pie? The quotation starts with may, ends with pie. But in this case too, the end punctuation is part of what we need to understand what is actually coming out of Pablo's mouth. So the question mark is put first and then the end quotation marks. Here it's split up. Asked Pablo is in the middle of the sentence. Pablo didn't actually say asked Pablo. This is informational. So we have quotation marks, please. The comma is included before the end marks. So this is sectioned off. Asked Pablo. Another comma is used. And then double quotation marks start again. So he can finish his thought, may I have apple pie? Question mark is included before the end punctuation marks.